Record.
Warning.
Pause.
What you are about to see is virtual reality, but not everything is virtual. The love we have for one another is 100% real.
We are special, we are awesome, we are family. We're full of love, we're full of life. We're a special, awesome family. We're a special, awesome family. It's our special, awesome family. We're awesome.
Good late evening, everybody. I am packing our stuff because we're leaving super early to go on a trip. So I have clothes and things that I'm packing into our space bags we use for every trip we go on, and we always put it in the RV and leave the space bags, but put in a spot in the RV. Luckily, we're taking the new RV this time. We were gonna risk it and take the old one, but
YouTube now circle.
Honestly, it wouldn't have been good because it was so old. I mean, it wasn't old really, but it was getting to the point where it wasn't starting very well, as you saw the other day. So, happy Wednesday in the evening. Kids are already in bed. I wish I'd recorded earlier, but the last couple of days, I haven't really felt that great. So, we found out why though. We did. So, yeah, I'll tell you that later. You probably already know. Yeah, I'm expecting again. We're expecting. Wasn't expecting to have that happen again, but we are expecting another reborn child. So, no wonder I hadn't been feeling the best in the world, you guys. Anyway, trying to get the kids straightened out, all the bags and stuff we're gonna need. Now, you guys are probably gonna think I'm a psycho because what we do, and this is gonna sound dumb, is we pack them in bags to take them down to the RV, because our RV is parked about, it's closer now that, well, it was about a mile away now, it's closer than that, but, we pack all the suitcases onto the cart, and then we take them down that way. And it's just easier for us to do that than to just throw everything out the window to someone to throw it in the camper, so. Each child has a traveling case or a bag with their clothing, their medication, and then we have ones for them for their equipment. So, as you know, some of our kids have complex medical needs, so equipment is always something you have to have, room for all that. I love the sound of space bags, they're so crinkly. I ended up doing an Instacart for all the travel items we needed because I was just not feeling my best. And finding time to vlog has been difficult as well because of real life stuff that I've been dealing with as well. So, it was so much fun. Anyway, life is life. Life is what you make it. Right? Anyway. So, kids are doing good right now. So far, so good. No seizures right now. Well, Elon had a couple of it earlier today, but she's okay. So we're not going to be gone, we were usually gone the whole months of June, July, and August, but because our kids are going to be attending a special camp this year, we're only going to be gone, the full month of June and part of July. Because of that camp thing our kids are going to be going to. And we're also going to. So we're still going to be gone either way you put it, but our kids are going to be going to a camp. We're going to be helping. Some of our sons are already gone to the camp because they're at CIT all summer. And counselors. And guys, I'm so excited to tell you that our son Reeve is home. He has been gone a while because he's been doing seminary and he's been in excuse me, in Africa. He is back, y'all. He's been in Kenya, so he's back Woohoo! We're glad to have him back. We've missed him like crazy. So our son Reeve is back. He is going on a road trip with us. He's tired, but he still wants to go. So we've been on a road trip with Reeve since he was 16. So he left on his mission trip when he was 17, and he's now 19. So glad to have him back. Woohoo! So he also went to seminary while he was gone. So he is now a full-blown minister. Proud of this kid. So that's good to know. So we're getting all this stuff for the kids packed away. Hello, messenger. Anyway. Doing good, though. Anyway. Trying to get everything done so we can pack it in the RV and get it ready to go. Oh, man. We're pretty beat because it's been a very long day of trying to pack things up and get all the meds refilled and all that stuff. And getting all the equipment that we need, the refills for the equipment, and getting Beckham's nebulizer equipment. We finally got his nebulizer. It took forever to get it. We just learned that Beckham has asthma, really bad. So we have to kind of watch for asthma attacks and seizures happen to him. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. Jay still says he doesn't want to go, but I think when he sees the RV, he'll want to go. So I'm packing a bag for him just in case he does go, because I'm pretty sure he will want to see the RV. And of course, I forgot one thing I usually have. I've always forgotten something. So now, I have to go pick up diapers and pull-ups. Because I forgot them. And it's like, late. And I would forget the one thing that our family needs a lot. Which is pull-ups. And diapers and wipes and things like that. And I have to get an extra stroller because one of our strollers that we had decided to poop out on us. We do have the wagon, which we could use. That thing is huge, though. Ooh, that thing is big. But because of the fact that we are bringing the box truck, we could theoretically throw the wagon in the box truck, or maybe something. I don't know, probably store it down below. I don't know. We'll see what happens, but it's life, guys. It's sometimes you just forget stuff you don't want to forget, but you do. And unfortunately, it happens. Okay, guys, so I got the diapers, wipes, pull-ups, paper towels, washcloths, paper towels, body wipes, washcloths, and things like that, and regular towels. Because we need to stock a few things more like that in our camper. So I got those. We almost got a towing camper because they were sort of bigger than what we thought we were going to get. But then we found that one that's over there, and it was like, oh, that's nicer. So it's considerably more better for our needs, so we're fine with it. When we first started our RV adventures years ago, we used to tow it. We had a fifth wheel that we towed. And we do still have one vehicle that we do have one RV that we still tow, which is the Pikes, the one we used to have, that was one we used to tow. And the Pikes are running out, so they're going to use our semi-truck that we have to tow it with. I just went and put gas in that big boy and got it put in the yard. The Pike's already in the RV asleep, so they're just going to take off in the morning. I just hitched it up and, I didn't hitch it up, but I put it near the RV so they could just hitch it up and go follow us in the morning. And we could just take off on a big grand adventure. Anyway. So excited because we are going on a great adventure. We're ready, so ready for this, y'all. We've been ready for months for this. We've been ready since it actually stopped last year. So yeah, we did get what we needed though. So I'm gonna go back home, put on the camper, and get ready for the next morning. So I'm going to park this right here until the next morning, guys. So we'll see you on the flip side on the first official day of travel. Hey guys, good morning. We're on the road. It's Thursday morning. We are on the road, y'all. We are so happy. We put the kids in the RV last night because the truth was we didn't have to wake them up early because we left like this morning. We actually left before I even woke up, so we're on the road. I'm so excited. The next thing I felt was the vehicle moving. I'm like, whoa! I woke up with a jump. So we are going. We're officially on our annual trip with the family. We're so excited. Oh my goodness, so pumped. So we're not gonna drive all day in Florida. We're gonna take, breaks and stuff because we have no worries about them right now. We're just having fun. We're just, lazy about it. So we're just gonna drive as much as we can and then camp out tonight and then camp, continue on. We're not gonna stay in Florida long because we have so much other things we have to do. Other places we want to go see this year. For instance, we want to go up to Erie, Pennsylvania. We actually may go to Erie first and then Florida second. I don't know. We may actually do Erie on the way back through. Actually, that's what Rich just said. So he's driving, so we're just going to do it with what he said. I think it's fine. So I guess we'll go to Florida first. That our friends there, and they own a campground, so we're gonna stay on the campground, and it don't cost us anything, cause it just doesn't. So here we go, our kid adventure. I'm so excited. We just get the kids breakfast and all that. I'll get my coffee as usual. Waiting for a full day of driving. Now, of course, we don't just stop right in the middle of the drive. We go a ways and then we stop. We may go like a state or so and then stop for the night. So we'll see. I'll have to see exactly where Rich says we're gonna stop tonight because he's the the navigator. We're just riding. So we just picked up something and Sylvester, and we picked up Becky and John. We just picked up Kevin and me, and Honey is right back here. He's working on his phone. Hey, babe. He's working on his phone back there. He's relaxed. He's happy because he don't have to drive right now. Anyway, although he loves driving, but so he just want to relax, so yeah. Anyway, so we're excited about our trip. It's going to be awesome. We've got everything sort of mapped out and where we're going to be staying. So, excited. Oh, man. Sorry guys, I'm sort of sleepy. I'm not awake yet. I'm trying to. So it's an 8-state ride. So this may take a day or two to get through 8 states. So I think we're gonna camp in one of those 8 states. It's gonna take a while to get there. I'm gonna look at the map and see how many hours it takes. Probably, I'd say at least a day or so because we're out in New York, so yeah. Yeah, it's an 18-hour drive, so it will be at least a day and a half. So it's about 5:30 this morning, so. I know we go through Pennsylvania and New Jersey, so we may camp in Jersey. and our friends, we have a few friends that have parks. No Kylie, not water park, not theme parks, but campers, travel parks that we can park the RV. So we'll see. This new RV drives so much smoother than the other one did, but the other one did go to a lot of places. We moved from several places in it, so I'm not complaining by no means. I miss it actually. Yeah. Pikes are behind us. My van is hitched behind us. Not hitched, but it's not hitched, but Dane's driving my van behind us. So, we have a vehicle to ride into. If we want to go ride around to look at different things, we can do that. So, I mean, well, this bus parks in pretty good areas, so I'm not really too worried about that exactly either. But yeah, I mean, this vehicle is really smooth and comfortable, and everybody's relaxed and having a good time. So there's some seats right here, and then there's bunks back there, and then there's bunks over the driver, bunks over the passenger side above, and then there's a bed back in the back where we sleep. There's actually a couple of beds back there in the back, so plenty of room for our family, which is nice. Considering what our family needs, yeah, there's plenty of room. Well, when you're traveling across 8 states, wow, it's a lot. This RV's getting a lot of mileage on this first run. We didn't know whether Abby would actually get in this one because she's not used to this one, but she did. I'm so proud of her. She actually got in. So, very happy that the transition went well to the new RV. She likes it, and she's happy, so expect her playing her iPad now. You like it, Abby? Yeah, you love it, don't you? So we're just enjoying the ride. Enjoying the fun and being on the road again. It just feels good. It just feels good to be on the road again. And in front of us are Lane, Alex, Josh, Byron, Lonnie. So we decided not to take the van, so Jerry came and got it and took it back. So Dane's over there with that now. Because we do have, behind Josh's RV, we do have another vehicle we can use for the family if we want to go in it. But as big as our family is, this bus really works well because we fixed it the way we like it. It's got some good seats in it and everything else. And the seats actually make out into beds too, which is really nice. So we have done everything we can to make it super nice for our family. And we're happy with it. Oh. I have to go through both of the Carolinas, Virginia, all that. Yeah, it's gonna be a drive for us guys. There's no way we're gonna make all 18 hours of this day. Ain't no way in heck we're gonna make all 18 hours. No. That's just not gonna happen. Not no 18 hours, no way. No way. So now we're gonna camp out by the lake. We got a lake camp spot, and we're going to roast marshmallows and cook over the Blackstone, which, yes, we brought the Blackstone. We have one that we travel with. It's a smaller Blackstone that we travel with because we just have to have a Blackstone. It's just us. It's just us, the way we are. And that is in the back of Mr. Pike's truck. Because he's towing, well, our truck, but he's towing the little RV. It's not that little, but it's littler than what our needs are going to make, so. I brought like extra oxygen tanks and things if we needed them, and extra tubing and all that good stuff. We're trying not to stop that much, but sometimes you have to just kind of stop to grab a bite. So we may hear in a bit, they let the kids stretch their legs a bit. We're also, the place we're staying at has a pool as well, so kids may get to go swimming tonight when we get there. So we're excited about this big trip. Down in Baxter, back there relaxing and playing music back there. And Dumpy and Sylvester are sleeping. So Honey's over there watching something on his phone and fixing his PC. Yeah. So anyway, so we cleaned the RV from top to bottom for the Pikes to have. They had thought about actually buying the RV, but I'm not sure if I want to let them buy it yet. So we've had it since the first time we ever took an RV trip, which was back when I was podcasting, back years and years ago. Keys is excited. He's back there playing with his iPad. Nappy has Glam. This does have spots for wheelchairs back here and strollers. I put the stroller wagon underneath in the cargo hold. Praise God for cargo holds. It holds the wagon. Yay! So I'm happy to. It also holds our bye-bye buggy, which I praise God it does hold that. We just got that. And we're going to need it if we're going to have another reborn child in my family, so. Can't lift a whole lot for the next few months. Oh my goodness, you guys. Miles and miles of just road ahead of us, y'all. Miles and miles and miles. So I'm driving now. Rich needed a break. He's, the interstate makes him sleepy, so I'm on the interstate now. It's actually making me feel tired, so I got a bit of iced coffee. To help me through the sleepy interstate. The kids are pretty happy. They're ready to go. As I predicted, Jay did want to go when he saw the motorhome loaded up, and all the kids' happy faces, he decided to go with us, but grudgingly. So if he gets where he doesn't want to do it anymore, then Jerry will come get him. So Jerry's son has taken over their place in Texas because Jerry and Lisa got a little tired of the storms, which we have storms here too, but not as bad as they do. So Tony's got the property. He loves it down there. He doesn't want to leave it. Him and his wife and 14 kids. So they are Mennonites. So they took it over. So Jerry can get down to wherever we need to. If we need him to pick up Jay, he can get him. I knew they ended up following us because Lisa's just, she likes to follow us where we go. And like I told Jerry, I said, John, where the job takes us, we go. And the job takes us, and we go. So that's what we did. I meant to show you our cows before we left, and a lot of people have been asking who's going to take care of the animals when we're going. Well, our grandson Anthony is there on the house at the property because he didn't really want to go. he is not a traveler by no means. And his wife, Issa, is there with him with their 12 kids. So, and also our son, our grandson, Sanjaya, our son Sanjaya, who just got home from being in the Philippines, stayed because he didn't really feel like going. He was too tired to really care about going, so. We're gonna pick him up. We'll have, David fly over and get him in a couple days when he feels better. Right now he's very tired. So, yeah. Anyway. And our son Ricky, our grandson Ricky is also there. So we have plenty of their people there so they can take care of the animals. The only animals we brought were service animals this time because the truth is we're not going to have time to really do all the stuff we usually would do on a run. That's okay though. So we're going to be stopping soon for lunch and then heading on to our campsite. So we're going to stop and get lunch. Pretty soon the kids are getting kind of fussy, so we're going to eat pretty soon. Yeah, so we're thinking of staying in Illinois tonight. We're not sure. We haven't decided. We're just having trouble deciding that because there's so many states we have to cross through. There's 8 of them, including rainy Louisiana, including Illinois, Arkansas, all of those states we have to cross. Ohio, Missouri, all those states. So probably gonna stay in, I would say, because we're gonna drive, I think 8 hours today and 8 hours tomorrow, I think. Or 6 days, I don't know. We'll see. Because according to how much the kids will tolerate, we're about to get lunch here in a second. So we'll see how much the kids tolerate. So we decided we're camping in Indiana. That's what we're gonna do. That's exactly 8 hours and 27 minutes. So, it's starting to rain, guys. We're not very happy with that. So, we're about to have lunch here in a minute. The kids are getting really cranky. So, I knew this might be a little problem because the kids sometimes do get a little cranky on the road, but, you know, it's a family road trip, guys. This is the way it is. We drive a long way, kids get cranky, and we stop for a little bit, get them something to eat, and they calm down a little bit. So, we're gonna get a bite. It's starting to rain, guys. Not very happy about the rain, but we knew this might happen driving along, so. Gonna camp in Indiana tonight. Here we go. Hey guys, we stopped for lunch. The kids are happy now. We're having Taco Bell. We're gonna do Five Guys because that's what Creed really wants, Five Guys, but I think that's what we're gonna do for supper tonight, maybe. I don't know. I really wanted to cook something on the Blackstone tonight, but we're all pretty tired, so that's probably not going to happen tonight. We're in Pennsylvania, you guys. Actually, no. Yeah, we're on the edge of Pennsylvania, so. We have 4 more hours to drive, and then we'll be in Indiana. We're gonna camp in probably, Bloomington, because we have a campground we go to there. A friend of ours has got one that we use a lot, so. Is that good, Creed? He's liking it because it's crunchy. Is that good, Lovey? Huh? Is that good? Yeah. So, some of the kids are kind of like frustrated with the road, but you know, we all know it's a road trip. We're gonna go. It's gonna be the fun we have, and it's gonna be the way it's gonna be. But on the way back, we are going to Erie to go to the theme park that Kyle really wants to see. And so we're gonna do that for Kylie. That's the one thing Kylie really has been begging for on this trip, so we're gonna do that. Yeah. So we're just stopping to rest for a minute. We stretched our legs a little bit and kind of walked around a little bit. Now we're just eating. yeah. So, we're gonna get back on the road here in a minute. And, so we were sitting here eating, and Jewel always hangs out with us, like her and Garrison and their son Gary, or Gigi is now he's called. All their kids hang out with us a lot, so she's banged on our car. Like, we have something to tell you. There's a young man that needs a family. He's 18, just turned 18. His name is Brian. He has severe autism, needs a family. So we're like, well, like, we don't already have a huge family as it is, you know. Okay, fine. So Brian was the one that chose Taco Bell, so we're gonna do Taco Bell for Brian. Right, Brian? He is obsessed with Mexican food, apparently, is what she said, so I have to keep some stuff on hand for Brian. Is that good, buddy? Anyway, we're gonna get back on the road. We'll see you on the road. And then we're back on the road about 45 minutes, no, about an hour later. So we wasted an hour. Because the kids wanted to stretch their legs, and we had a couple kids that have seizures. Brian was one of them. Hey, Brian, you okay, baby? Yeah, okay. So a couple of the kids are tired. I just put kids down for nappies, and I'm just kind of hanging out. Honey's taking his turn at the wheel now, and I'm just kind of piloting him while he drives, because I know he's, if we don't talk to him, he gets kind of sleepy seeing all this interstate stuff. So, Honey's driving, and John and Bex took a turn earlier, so they're gonna come back up here a little later and get us actually down to the campsite, so, because John knows exactly where it's at, so. This is their first road trip with us, which is awesome. We've wanted them to go with us for a while now. And John's mom Jen is with us as well, also known as Mommy, so she's with us too. So we got a big family. We got like a big type of, like a bunch of caravans of RVs and campers and trucks and vans and buses. It's a lot. But I already told the campground, I said, look guys, we have a big group coming this time with us, as you know. Make sure we have like the biggest spot in the campground. They're like, no worries, man, just get down here, we got you. So, we have to be there before 6, so we're going to try and make it in time. Even though they are friends of ours, we still follow reservations like we're supposed to. And, yeah, we do. Oh. So apparently our friends are going to be cooking supper for us at the campsite, so I don't have to buy Five Guys. Which Creed is not very happy about, but he'll be okay. I might get him Five Guys because he got really upset about it, but we'll see. This road is pretty rainy. Whoa! And you can tell Babe's getting sleepy because of the interstate. He's just seeing the interstate for miles and miles and miles. And that's the problem with road tripping, is that you see interstate for miles and miles and miles and miles. And we really wish we could have driven like the old Route 66 and go to California that way, but you can't do that anymore, so. Not doing that. We do plan to go to California sometime. We're not sure when that's going to be right now. This is our daughter Eve's first road trip. We're always happy to explain everything, which is nice. I love that. This is also Timothy and Rennie's first big road trip with us, so excited! Oh, the kids are really pumped. We always have a wonderful time on road trips. We brought the jet skis with us, which are on the big truck there. So, brought a paddle boat or two. Brought some canoes. That's on the big truck that, excuse me, our friend David is driving that truck, so that's behind us, right here behind us, behind the pikes. So yeah, alright. So it's been quite a ways, we are heading into Indiana, so we're gonna stop in Indiana and for the night and camp. It's gonna be a little later than we expected when we get there, but that's okay. They're holding it down the fort for us. Josh and them already got there, so they're holding down the fort for us when we get there. We made it, you guys! And look at this beautiful lake rat. Oh my gosh. So beautiful here. We just had dinner. I did get free Creed 5 Guys for him because he was getting upset. Him and Jay were both getting really upset. So I had Dane stop and grab 5 Guys for them, and they're fine. They're better. You guys happy? So we arrived in time to swim for a little bit. The kids are happy in the lake. They don't mind swimming in the lake. They were brought up right. They know how to swim in the lake. Because Mommy used to do it all the time, still does, huh? Yeah, you like it? So they seem happy. So that's good. Want them happy. Woo! Is this cool or what, y'all? Oh my goodness. So the place where we're at is really nice here. They cooked up some nice fancy dinner. We had a wonderful dinner with our friends. It was just really nice to see our friends hang out with us, everything, just having a really wonderful time. A couple of Honey's tech buddies came out and hang out with us and hung out with us with their families, and it was just really nice. You having fun, James? Ace is loving it. He's like, Ace is a country boy. He likes the country. He's always said he wanted to be in the country. So, we are in the country, y'all. Indiana's not exactly country, but you know. We're in as far as you can get. Actually, the property we're at right now is a campground for special needs kids, so. Yeah, it's a very nice area. Our kids love it. I love it. It's actually one that they're selling. We're thinking about actually buying this. Yes, I know, another property we really don't need. we need it all in our head, right? Yeah, we really don't need another property, but it's good for the asking, and we like it. So we're thinking about, you know, buying it for like summer camps and stuff like that. Run a summer camp on it. Cause what better place to have than a special needs summer camp, right? Right, James? James is all happy. So just, you know, our kids don't care. They'll swim in the lake. I mean, we grew up like that. You know, Honey and I grew up that way, and they're growing up the way we did, right, hon? Yeah. So, I'm quite happy with them swimming in the lake. It doesn't bother me at all because they're happy. I'm happy with that they're happy, right? Yeah. Are you happy? Ace is incredibly happy. This is one place. This is his happy place, is the lake. This is his place that he calls his own, is the lake. And hey, Ace, you want to tell him what you learned to drive? I'm a jet ski driver now. And I'm also a counselor. I mean, a CIT, sorry, at the camp our family's going to be going to in a few weeks. So I have to leave earlier than they do because I have to be at camp. And Joey and Lisa's going to take me to camp and drop me off. Me and Isaiah and Reeve and Maverick and Harrison. And Isaiah, oh, I said Isaiah. oh crap, I can't think. Not Griffin, Dane and Bywin. Bywin and Lonnie Sawi. That's right. He was a camper last year and he's a CIT, which you can be a camper as long as you want, but he chose to be a CIT because he really wants to help others. Asa, you guys, has a servant's heart. He really loves to help others and do things. He's always a good helper around the house. He does his chores and then some. He's just awesome. So yeah, it's our first day on the road, y'all. We're halfway to Florida. We could, we could have drove the whole way, but the truth is it wouldn't have been any fun to just do that. So we like camping out, right, guys? Yeah, they love it. The experience we give them, and it gives them a chance to have fun. Ezra loves it. Ezra is also a CIT this year. He'll be a counselor next year. That's right, Asa. So I can't, because he's too young. He's too little to do it, so I can't do it right now. Yeah, he's too young, huh? Yes. Sai's too young. Yeah, he is, huh? So we're gonna set up camp and all that good stuff. And relax. That's what we're gonna do. Hey guys, so it is nighttime officially. We are roasting marshmallows. I'm just trying to get everything out of the food thing and just kind of get everything spread out where we need it for the night. It is nice to have a place that we can relax, and the kids are happier than they've ever been. I mean, it's just nice to have this, you know. Good news is Rich did buy it, so it is ours. Beautiful sight down here in Indiana. We don't go down here much to Indiana, but we should. We'll have to now because we have a campsite, so we'll have to now. The ones who had this for the longest time, they've had it for years, and they're just ready to do their own thing now. We're just paid the asking price, and get out tomorrow morning to sign the rest of the papers, and we're done. It's ours. Keep on running summer camps like they always do here. Hi, baby. So, we're really enjoying ourselves. Burning marshmallows. No roasting them. Rich burned one, is why I said that was teasing him. Oh, honey, did you burn one too? Oh, no. Honey burned one as well. Ugh, gross. So, tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow's another day of driving. Honey's got a show, so he'll be on the road performing that. And then we'll get to Florida tomorrow night, probably, if everything goes as planned and we don't have any problems. Get to Florida tomorrow night. Beautiful night. Rain stopped. It's beautiful. Kids are dropping rocks in the water just to hear them splash. You exploring nature there, Ace? Yeah. Like I said, y'all, Ace is one with nature. He loves that nature. He actually brought his tent trailer with him. And him and a couple of his friends are going to camp out in that. Right there. Did you get it set up, Asa? Good job, buddy. So yeah, we've set up camp for the night. His tent trailer usually goes into the big truck that holds all the equipment in it. So he took it out, set it up by himself, didn't you? So he's proud of himself. He's become the world's best camper. Highs. Well, if you're a Boy Scout, you have to be a good camper. That's just part of being a Boy Scout, Mom. True, you are a Boy Scout. He started Boy Scouts this year. And I haven't talked about it much because he didn't really want to talk about it a whole lot right now. But, well, that was because I was a tenderfoot. I mean, not a tenderfoot, a cub. Now I'm older, I'm not a cub anymore, so I can talk about it. It's okay. Asa. What's embarrassing being a cub when you're older as I am? I love you guys. I love you too. The girls couldn't tough it out like I do. I got a tent trail and they got the camper. Well, we're using the camper too. But Mom, it's okay for you and Daddy to do that. You're older. Asa, what am I gonna do with you? Keep me and love me. That I can do. Oh my goodness, kid. It's getting later, the other kids are starting to get a little tired. Not Ace though. Ace's got energy for days. We get maybe more marshmallows and also for nachos for Queen. Okay. So this camp does have good cell service and Wi-Fi, just in case you need it. Praise God for that. Hookups for all the water, electricity, and everything we need. Yay on that as well. Well, of course, we've survived in other ways as well, but still. It is nice to have the luxuries when you can get them, which we couldn't in California at one time. There's one place we camped out, I think it was called Three Rivers or something like that. No, was it Clear Lake? I can't remember. We camped, and we could not get water. We had to actually buy water and bring it up there. So that was an adventure and a half, but it was okay. I had a good time anyway. So our friends are all here now, and they're getting set up and comfortable for the night, so we're about to as well. Yeah. Okay, Bubba. Have a good night, okay? Acer. Love you, big guy. Have a good night. Hey, guys. We are in the camper. Got the window open. Their wind is blowing a little bit, so the tent is sort of flapping a little bit. But Ace wants to believe he has his own thing, which I think is great. He, for his age, is a very independent little man. He wants so much to be independent. I think it's great. So his little tent's blowing over there in the wind. He's sound asleep though. I just checked on him. He's sound asleep. So that's fine. But he likes the ones you can set up easily, and I think the tent trailer is actually the best idea for us because we have had other tents that we just set up like you usually would set up a tent, but this is better. I just hope it stays up because if it falls over, Asa could get hurt, which terrifies me. But so far, he seems okay. Anyway, guys, we're going to bed. The kids are already in bed. We're just knocked out sleeping. Honey's asleep. I'm just sitting here watching, make sure Ace's tent's okay. Byron's in there with him. Him and Byron and Lonnie seem to pal around together a lot now. And Ezra too. So they're all in there with him, so he's safe. And we anchored it into the ground a little bit too, just to make sure it was safe. So hopefully it should be okay. Anyway, I love you guys so much. I will talk to y'all tomorrow with more adventures of fun summertime adventures. Love y'all. Bye-bye. Night-night.